today I want to talk about
Wow.
NBA draft night.
Okay.
I believe, regardless of what your poll folks are saying, there are three major interests for people who turn on and watch another one of the NBA's assets, as in creating creating activities and events to keep our eyeballs watching.
Sure.
Yep.
So what are three reasons why people watch draft night?
Well, just casual fans or diehard fans? Because
Either one. Why do people watch?
Casual fans is easy just to see the reactions and just to see who's gonna get the number one draft pick, and so they can say
who's
Right.
being drafted. That's
Who's
one.
being
What else?
drafted?
Who's
Yeah.
been drafted? Yeah, that's my interest.
I think this. I
Well,
think
how affects the teams they've been drafted that's drafted them, that kind of thing.
I'm
yeah.
watching for, reaction, what they have on, those kinds
There
of
you
things.
go.
So you watching
what
for the
they
show.
Wear.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you.
entertainment of it, the experience,
Yeah.
the overall
Who's being
experience.
drafted? Number 2, what number are they being drafted at, and what they wear? So what I want to do is talk about the apparel, what people are going to show up in. So worst outfits, generally you're looking at fit, right? Because I've seen, and bless his heart, I'm friends with Kenny Smith, but his tailor just is not working. So you're looking at the fit, you're looking at the color, right? Some of these guys looking in the past, the color was just a bit too much. And then what is the style? So clearly we don't see guys in oversized jumbo suits anymore like the 2003 draft.
Right. No, you don't.
Not right now, people who are listening in, but later on today, maybe Google Joakim Noah, Jalen Rose, Larry Johnson, Bradley Beal, and Stephen Adams. I mean, it just wasn't a good look.
Wow.
So here's the activity for today. For the three of you, knowing what you know now, I want you to tap into your masculine or feminine side, because we have both inside of us. Pam, your task is a little bit different. I want you to consider, what would you wear as a guy, and then what do you prefer to see in a man, okay? So we've got a number of questions for you all.
Wow.
The first question is, it's draft night. What are you going to wear? Here's the options. Are you going to go with the skinny metrosexual look, or are you going to go with baggy pants? Now, let me explain metrosexual, because some people might not be familiar with that term. That is, it was coined 20 years ago by a gentleman named Mark Simpson. It's the guys who are especially meticulous and scrupulous about his personal style, his grooming and appearance. It has nothing to do with sexual orientation, okay? So are you guys going to go with skinny metrosexual, or are you going to go with baggy pants? What's your take?
Well, I mean, I'm not wearing baggy pants, but I'm not going skinny either. So it'll be a fitted athletic cut.
Fitted athletic cut. Okay.
But, I mean,
Earl?
I am mad at typically that's the numbers with cap up aside, when you just care about what you look like and what you wear.
Man, answer the woman's
Okay,
question, man.
I'm going with the metrosexual skinny. No, that skinny. I mean, look, the combination of skinny and athletic. Make sure it's fitted. Yeah, that's what we're going with.
Pam?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I want to see my man at the end.
Well, first of all, if he on that stage, he ain't your man.
He's your man. You better be your damn son.
Well,
Unless you cougering these days, but I ain't mad.
That
at
ain't
you.
even
never
cool.
know.
That
That ain't even a cougar.
That may be illegal.
No, I think I like the metro. I'm talking about the late draft, where, like they all coming in at almost 25, 26.
Okay. Okay. Clean it up.
Metrosexual
You need to
style.
look at
A
the
little
GM
bit of
page.
that. I like the skinny tailored look, but not too skinny, not high above the ankle. And a fitted
with no
look.
socks on with it.
Yeah, not that.
You like
Yeah, all the way
Wait,
down.
wait.
Just tailored all the way
Earl, don't
down.
jump ahead. Okay, so thank you. I'm more metrosexual as well. I
Yeah.
love that look on guys, especially when they really, really accentuate their bodies.
Yeah.
Just to update again, today there's another term out there called spornosexual.
Ooh.
What?
And it's like an update from the metrosexual. These are the guys who are hypersexualized, body obsessed. So we know that those folks are out there too. But I just wanted to drop in a little
Never
research
heard that
and
before.
science on that.
That's
It's called
a new one.
spornosexual.
Spino.
That fits you, Reese.
What?
Well, I looked it up. It says like a person who has a like that you're
careful,
concerned
Pam.
with personal appearance.
Be careful, Pam.
Like how the fit is, and you get your stuff tailored.
Be
You know,
careful.
the fit has to be a certain
Yeah,
way.
but he
That's a good
does
thing.
it well though. I love to see Errol
Yeah.
at events because he's doing it.
I
he's
love
the
that.
man.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're
Okay.
concerned
All right, well,
with that.
okay, I'll go with that since y'all like.
All right,
What
number
is
two.
porno?
All right, class, calm down.
She
All
got
right,
control of the class.
bow tie or necktie?
Ooh,
Necktie.
K-Mac gonna do a bow tie, but see, I'm not sure.
you know it.
That's a good one. Necktie for me.
Yeah, necktie.
Yeah, I know K-Mac could probably do a bow tie.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, Matt.
yeah, I'll probably do a bow tie. I mean, I could do a necktie, but yeah, if I'm gonna do fit, I'm it's a different look. I'm gonna do a bow tie.
Yeah, I love bow ties. Okay. All right, number three. We're getting into the
Interesting.
colors now. Are you more likely to put on a burgundy or a forest green suit or a traditional navy or dark gray?
It's simple for me. It'll be navy or dark.
Yeah,
I
in
don't
that
wear- I
setting,
don't do
in that setting of the draft, I'll probably rock
All
with it.
cameras are on you. It's going to be documented forever.
It's
What
okay.
colors?
But don't get me wrong. I can make that damn green look good.
I was going to
too
say,
Oh God.
well, I'm not sure I wear green, but I wear dark color, gray, but it's going to pop with the other colors I put with it, though.
Right.
Like with my tie, with
shirt.
my shirt, my pocket, handkerchief, that kind of thing, yeah.
Okay. Pam, what do you like to see your man in?
The darker color, like Reese said, accented either by the shirt or whatever they put on their
Pocket
jacket.
square.
Yeah, pocket square.
Yeah.
I actually like it, like when they do that without the tie, and you just have that on and accentuate that with the pocket square.
Okay.
That has a little
All
bit
right.
on it.
Number 4, socks or no socks?
I don't want to see them.
Well, what's interesting,
It depends on the shoe.
yeah, it depends on the shoe. But I go no socks either way. But the length of the pants got to be appropriate. But I probably go with no socks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt?
What did I say? I was
this
doing? What did I say I was
conversation.
wearing? I forgot I said I was gonna wear fitted. I was gonna do fitted.
Fitted, yeah.
Fitted, yeah.
If the legs are tapered, correctly, I probably would do no sock. But if they're not really tapered and it's more of a break over the top of the shoe, I'll wear a sock then.
Okay. And then related to that, I like the no socks if, again, here's the next one. Sneakers or Stacey Adams?
But see, that's an interesting one there. Because I knew that was coming. Chucky Brown, 7 years ago, maybe 4, he used to wear suits with sneakers before, a lot of people were like.
It's a thing now.
I mean, that is the thing. I mean, regardless of what event you're going to. But then you got a combination. There are some shoes that are a combination of dress shoes and sneakers too, kind of like together. So, but I'll probably go sneakers. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
No Stacey Adams though. No, definitely not Stacey Adams.
Yeah, but it's a couple. I mean, there's a couple of different options. It just depends on the. Once again, it's about the tailor of the suit, the pants leg depends on what shoe you can wear, right? So if it's a wider pants leg at the bottom with like I said, a traditional cuff or a break at the bottom, I wouldn't wear a sneaker because it wouldn't fall right. But if it was more of a tailored straight leg,
yeah.
I would probably I could wear a sneaker, or I could still wear an Oxford.
Pam?
It's the draft, so I kind of like the sneaker look now.
Okay.
All right.
Because
All right,
with the sneaker look, you come out there with the suit on, which is kind of formal, but then you have a little flavor with the sneakers.
Yeah,
see? That's what I'm saying.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So jewelry. Are you going to wear a necklace that's bold or soft, thin chain or no necklace at all?
You won't see me wear it.
You will never see me wearing something like that. No.
No, I mean, I'm just.
All right, so that was pretty emotional statements the way y'all came out. So you got to. What's the root of this?
What?
Y'all don't like wearing necklaces. What's going on?
I've never been that kind of guy that embraced that, because then some guys are wearing all this crazy stuff. I'm like, why? I mean, seriously. So I've never been a fan of that.
I'll tell you a 6-second story. It started for me when I was a really, really young man in South Mississippi. My grandfather grabbed me one day because that was the thing. Everybody wanted to wear chains.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I was dying to wear a necklace around my neck, a chain around my neck. And he saw it one day and he asked me, he says, why would you want to wear a collar? Why do you need a chain on your neck?
Ooh.
And I could tell you guys the rest of the story offline, but since that day, I've never really was attracted to wearing a chain around my
deep.
neck.
Woof.
But even now, when I see older people that have those chains, it's
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling that at all. That's just me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, facial hair, full beard, 5 o'clock shadow, or clean shaven. It's your big night.
I'll be clean. I won't wear a beard for that night. I have my goatee though.
Okay, goatee.
Ooh, that's a good one. No, I think I keep the beard and just have it tapered, real tight. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Come on, beard.
That's what I'm doing.
Pam, what do you prefer?
Beard.
Okay. All right,
Shaped,
excellent.
though, not all that.
Crazy
Just,
stuff.
Yeah, just nice. Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing your fashion interest.
That's interesting.
I love
Yeah,
it.
it's going to be, hopefully this will prompt us to be more mindful tonight when they walk up to the stage and think about who dressed them. Can you tell it was mom's touch, sister's touch, auntie's touch, or whether or not it was the guy and his boys and say, yo, man, this looks good, right? GQ Australia did a ranking of the 2022 most stylish players, and they rank it based on consistency, as in what you're wearing to most of the games. No one time, hey, I'm going to rock it this one game. They base it on experimentation and who can get away with it, and then who has the most advanced taste. And there's no surprise that Russell Westbrook, he's ranked he's actually number 5, not number 1, but they basically say that he's the leader of fashion in the NBA.
Really?
He's blazed trails that have just everybody else's. Every year is going to be second to him. I love the way Russell Westbrook dresses. His stuff is really, really out there. But number 4 is Devin Booker.
Okay.
Very classic type
I
look.
haven't seen D-Book that much, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. PJ Tucker from the Sixers, which surprised me. But then I saw him in some press conference. I was like, okay, this is interesting. Jordan Clarkson is number 2. And then Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is number 1 this past year. So we can Google their looks and styles, but I look forward to tonight just to, I'm happy for everybody.
And that last year, NBA, I thought your man crush killed it.
Paulo.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things I think we'll see, and I saw when Jerry Stackhouse was here during the Hall of Fame, he had a table suit on, but inside his jacket, he had the pictures of his highlight pictures. Like you're gonna see a lot of that tonight too. A lot of those young guys have the inside lineup and the jackets will have pictures.
Real quickly for you, Dr. Stroh, before you get out of here,
that's good though. Yeah.
When just talking about the fashion and all the statements, I just want to come back to this because it made me think about it. How much stock do you put into when you meet a person what they're wearing?
You talking about like for NBA and stuff, or just in general?
Just like for this moment, how much thought do you put in? Like, how do you judge this person's personality by just say this is when I meet him?
Not much at all.
Okay.
Not much at all, because it is a one night when the world is watching.
Yep.
It's like you're on big stage. So I think especially when most of them, 20, 24 years old?
Yep. Unless
they were allowed to use their under the table, the money from college and high school being paid off. Yep. They really don't have the money to have a consistent wardrobe that reflects their personality. So it's basically, okay, here's the one night, the agent, whomever is giving them money and say, go wear whatever you want. So it really might not really match their true personality. So it's a one-off tonight for sure.
And another little tidbit, just to close this out. I can't remember his names, Kirby or something like that. Guy in Charlotte, he had a business for a long time. That he automatically made suits for all of the draft, the guys that was going to be in the green room.
Wow.
And they was taper suits. Well, back in the day when when I guess 90s, but this guy for a running period, I would say 20 years he did that. Offered free suits for these guys, and then of course he became their guy, their tailor over a period of time. I can't remember his name.
Free
but
tonight and millions later.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the difference from then and now, because there's so much money being given to these guys illegally, legally, and so they can go buy those $5,000, $10,000 suits just for this night.
That's right.
But to your point, Errol, Google Larry Johnson, superstar at a UNLV Charlotte Bobcats, and look at his outfit for draft night. But fashion, this is about sports and entertainment, and it really is big entertainment tonight. So I look forward to seeing the looks that will be displayed.
All right, Dr. Stroman,
Good
as
stuff,
always,
Dr.
it's a pleasure
Stroman.
having you
was
on.
good.